Miss Los Angeles International, and former Miss Black California.
I'm the free spirit of the group. I love both men and women equally.
Model, and I am your all-American girl. I got my degree in psychology.
Doing the show, it reminds me every week to not lose my voice.
I had a friend who was a girl and was a lesbian, and it was one of the weirdest friendships I've ever had.
Nikki Castro here. I'm with my best friend, Brittany. Best friend since I was 11 and you were 10, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kira, I've known her for a couple of years. We worked on some shows. I've been in both heterosexual, and then I've been with women and women, where I've I've been in both.
Yeah.
And women, like lesbians, jealousy is more prevalent in lesbian situations.
Oh yeah.
Because there's only women to choose from when you're a lesbian.
Yeah.
The women get jealous because of multiple scenarios that they have insecurities.
There's so much more to compete with because there's no social standards stamped on to
no,
that.
there is no social standard.
Like man, woman is okay. It's woman, woman. What do you do then?
Okay, I have a really bad story about a friend that's a girl that I used to be friends with, and she was a lesbian. I am no longer friends with her because she was attached, and it became a jealous relationship. You know,
she was possessive of you.
And then it all ended up ending our friendship because we were at a party, and I was talking with the band that had just finished performing, and I was talking to them blah, blah, blah. Well, the attention wasn't on her, and she proceeded to come up behind me and pour her drink glass over my head because the attention wasn't on her. And I left.
So she was in love with you. That's clear.
But that's an interesting.
Can you imagine if I poured a drink on your head?
Do you know what that sounds like?
Again, that's my friend. There was nothing ever physical, nothing romantic, nothing like that happened. But it
sounds like a Saved by the Bell, like someone met at the Max, the lesbian met at the Max and was like,
do you know anyone that actually happened to me?
Zach,
that happened.
Like she dialed in,
no,
you were slow dancing to the song that you got. It was like Zach and Kelly's song.
Right, exactly. And they're outside in their Romeo and Juliet outfits.
Yeah, that scene where Zach put on Zach and Kelly's song.
And dances with someone else.
Yes,
Ooh,
burn. I'll have a strawberry milkshake with one straw.
Oh my god. How about a cherry milkshake all over my girlfriend's head?
I notice always when I get jealous about anything, I always am thinking, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
That's the question, because it's not them.
No.
It's not. If it was them really, and it was that bad, you'd take off.
Yeah.
But it's really always me. At the end of the day, like you were saying about any fight or anything, it's always, what was it that made me so mad? Because there's times when I look back and I think, what was wrong with me? I was like a psycho, you know what I mean? Certain things though, like I always, at the end of it, like, you know when you get mad over something and you're like fuming mad, like, I can't believe this has happened, and you're like, I'm out of here. It's always a big guard that you're, putting up, a big fence for me. And then it always comes down and I think, I'm sorry, I don't know why.
I'm sorry, baby, I didn't mean it.
Oh my god, I love that scene. I'm so sorry, baby, I didn't mean it.
I'm so sorry,
Why don't you come back up here and sing me a song?
I wanna kiss y'all over and over and again.
I wanna kiss you all over
till the night closes.
Till the night goes easy. Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, it's just a piece, you know what I mean?
A little scene from Happy Gilmore.
And there you have it, real girl talk about jealousy.
But what about when jealousy goes too far? Do you guys have any experience or know anybody who has been in a jealous situation that maybe even led to abuse or something like that?
I have plenty, again, and it's things that I saw from my upbringing with my mom and my dad. My dad, a lot of drinking and drugs, and there was a lot of, he chemically wasn't balanced anyway. Mm-hmm. So what happens when you become jealous in a relationship is then it leads to isolation. I don't want you seeing that person. I don't want you seeing that person. Mm-hmm. Soon enough, that person has no friends. You do know what I mean? And then it becomes jealousy to control. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of negativity that stems from that. And obviously, we know that's unhealthy and it's unnatural.
Right.
It starts out that someone's super jealous in the beginning of your relationship. It can
gets
escalate.
worse. It's gonna get worse.
There's one statistic that said 13% of all homicides, 13% is spousal murders.
Yeah.
And the leading cause is jealousy, right? So it's like 13% of all homicides, like you're more likely to be killed by your spouse than anyone else. And it's because jealousy is a huge factor because they're freaking out about where you are and they
what
can
you're
just
doing.
escalate it to a violent level.
So I think the bottom line when we talk about jealousy, and we've gone over all these things, ladies, is to love yourself a little bit more, right?
Right.
I have one more thing, ladies, to say to you. If you really need to talk to somebody, send us an email. You know, we're here to listen for you. Just like you have girlfriends at home, we're your girlfriends here online. So feel free to hit us up at www.femalesuncut.com.
You can also find us on MySpace at Females Uncut Online.
Thank you.
I think that's our show, ladies. We'll see you
Next
next
week.
time. Bye-bye.
Bye.